Is it difficult to do, to open yourself up the way you do in the Red Table Talks?
I don't know if it's difficult for me anymore, just because, I mean, this has been a 7-year transformation for me. So I think it's seemingly new to you guys, but it's stuff I've been living with and, you know, slowly but surely over the years getting okay with my deeper truths. And the reason why I felt like it was important to share is because in my difficult times, when I've reached out to people, when they've had the courage to be deeply honest with me, it's literally changed my life. It's really prevented me from making really dumb mistakes. And I just was like, why don't we talk more like this? You know, and I'm like, you know, those 3 women that I reached out to, when they just put it on the table and made it so real for me, I was just like, first of all, I don't feel alone. Thank you so much. And second of all, it gave me light at the end of the tunnel. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get through this. Because you could be stuck in something and thinking, if nobody's telling you the real, you don't know if it's gonna stop. You don't know if it's just you. You can think you're unique. And the real deal is you're not.
And they weren't giving you advice. They were just sharing their
they were just sharing their experiences.
Has it been hard to hear some of Willow's stories?
I wouldn't say
the one when
it was hard.
Was
I know that was
me.
really hard for you.
I was really surprised about that one.
I think I really focused more on the fact that she came through versus the fact that it happened. Because I know what I've been through in my life. And I know what it takes to get out of those pits of darkness. And I was just like, oh man, we're doing something right, that she could actually pull herself up out of that. Because that's what you have to do in this thing called life. And I also understood why I didn't know. Because a lot of times, people who love you don't want to burden you. And there's a lot of things that a lot of pain that I've been through that I didn't share with my mother because I didn't want to burden her. And so it really gave me, I felt proud of her, you know. Of course, for that one moment as a mother, you get that sunken feeling like, because you don't want your kids to go through stuff like that, but I know that's inevitable. So just to know that she has the skill set to get through, you know, was what I really look to.
Now, to your point, you shared some of that darkness this morning, I think, online, Ryan and Kelly, about crying for 45 days straight. My heart almost broke for you when I heard that.
Oh, it was way more than 45 days straight.
And that was painful for me to hear that.
And that didn't have
when she talked to me about that
anything to do with Will. But it was years of just, it was years. But that was my having built a life that didn't suit me, you know, and trying to figure out how to build something else.
When you went out in public, did you mask it? Was that just a thing?
Absolutely, she masked it.
Yeah, you have to. Because once again, I don't want to burden you guys. It's not for, you know, that's my own journey, you know, so it wasn't anybody's fault, and it was just, it's just part of life, man. You know what I mean? It really is. It's just part of life.
I'm sure there are many people out here that can relate to that.
Absolutely.
Well, so you have Will on today, on the first show, which is very exciting. You share a lot and you're very vulnerable about your relationship with him. How hard was it before things got good again?
How hard was it?
Was getting through the tough parts.
Oh, it was excruciating. Like real talk, you know, and that's why people don't talk about the courage you need to have to be happy. People don't talk about how brave you need to be happy. And the difficulty was really just about me figuring out how to get the courage to basically break down everything I had built and build something new. And that's terrifying.
But you also had to have a partner who was willing to do that with you as well.
Oh, and and bring, yes.
It's easier for people to just get divorced.
Yeah.